Hey guys, so I just went live on TikTok. I couldn't go live on YouTube at the same time because my other phone didn't have the YouTube. But what I did on TikTok, I basically was saying that it's 4 ways. I'm giving you guys 4 ways to get ahead. And if you guys are not subscribed, if you guys are not follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, here on YouTube. Hey guys, follow me everywhere. Like I'm one of the real ones. I'm one of the real people that's on the internet. That's a real coach in real life, and not just on the internet. And I also coach people. I have classes for women, women and men online, and I do classes for kids and adults, offline, right? So I want to give you guys 5 tips, 4 tips actually, on how to get ahead for 2025. Okay, 2025. I want to say this: the word for 2025 is build and increase. Okay, the word for 2025. Type that in the comments. Is build and increase. Okay, build and increase is the word for 2025. So when you hear those words, build and increase, right? That should move you. That should want you to build and also increase, whether it's increase, in your finances, increase in your heart, increase in your spirituality, increase in your health, increase in your love, whatever it is, right? Increase, and build. So 4 tips to getting ahead in 2025. Right now, Amazon's on strike. Well, this is in New York. Amazon's on strike, right? And Amazon is one of the places that everybody shops. Okay, everybody shops. Everybody shops. Okay, everybody shops. Okay, online. So, first of all, stop spending. Stop spending. Stop spending. Stop spending. If you have Fashion Nova, if you got Amazon, if you got Temu, if you got Shein, if you got every app on your phone for shopping, get rid of it. Hey, Trina, get rid of it, right? Because one thing I learned is that it's so easy to go shopping and spend money and easily, be a part of Klarna and Affirm and Shop Pay and all this other stuff, right? Stop spending your money on unnecessary things. This was something that I had to get disciplined with. I had to get rid of the Fashion Nova app because I was buying stuff literally every day on Fashion Nova. I got rid of the Shein app, the Temu app, like all of them doggone apps. I had to get rid of, right? Because it was taking money out of my bank account, right? So stop spending so much. Put a limit. Limit yourself. See, the problem with the world today is that everything is at our fingertips. So the sad part is that we have no chill when it comes to buying anything. Anything we see we want. Oh, let me go on Amazon. Let me see if Amazon got it. Oh, let me go to TikTok shop. Let me see if TikTok shop's got it. Right? And guess what? The rich gets richer while the poor gets poorer. Right? I never understood that as a kid. Now as an adult, I understand that. Because the rich grow their money and the poor spends all their money. Okay? So stop spending on wigs, bags, sneakers, watches, liquor, cigarettes, fast food. You don't need fast food anyway. You don't need no cigarettes anyway. You don't need no liquor anyway. You don't. You don't need none of that shit. You don't need none of it anyway, right? Stop going to everybody's birthday party. Stop going to everybody's baby shower. Stop going to all the job holiday parties, everybody's birthday. Listen, guys, if you want to get ahead, you can't be in everybody's business. You can't be in everybody's, right? Now, my friends, I got like 8 friends, right? That's it, right? But even when they invite me to stuff, I don't go to everything, right? Because again, outside costs $300 a day. Do you guys agree? Outside costs $300 a day. So if you get rid of all those apps, I'm telling you, you will see more money. You will see more money. And here's, I always tell people too, you make more money by spending less too. It's like making money in reverse or having money in reverse. right? Because now once you not spending $300 every time you go out, now you got more money in your bank account. Now you got an extra 300 in your bank account, an extra 400 in your bank account, an extra $1,000 at the end of the month because you didn't go out. How much money people had in their bank account when the pandemic was here? Yeah, we was getting more money, but people wasn't going nowhere, so they wasn't spending crazy. Right? So stop spending, guys. Spend less money, okay? Next is to invest more money. This is one thing that took me a long time to understand, because you got to make money. Of course, everybody got to make money. Everybody know how to go get a job. Everybody knows how to make money, right? But 99.9% of people don't know how to save or invest money. They don't know how to save money. So if you get $500 a week on your job, you should be saving at least $50 every week, right? But most people don't know how to do that, right? So you got to save your money, guys, because if you save your money will eventually save you, right? But if you don't have no money saved, then you just out here, right? So make money, save, and invest. Grow your money. The rich get richer because they grow money. The poor gets poorer because they spend every dollar. They spend every dollar. They spend every dime. They spend every dollar, guys. They spend every dime. Okay? They spend every dollar, every dime they get, and they have nothing to show for it. They got all the bags, all the sneakers, all the liquor bottles, all the cups, all the iPhone stuff, all the iPhone watches, all the newest iPhones, all the newest pair of glasses, they got everything, but they don't have money. But the rich, they make money, they save, and they continue to grow their money. Imagine if you guys would have started investing or saving your money in Bitcoin 10 years ago, when Bitcoin was like $1,000. Bitcoin is $102,000 right now. Imagine, right? You could literally be a thousandaire right now. You can have hundreds of thousands of dollars right now in Bitcoin, right? If you would have knew how to do this, right? If you would have knew how to do it, right? So invest your money. I just told people on TikTok, I said, invest $5 a week. Hopefully you guys can do this and you're listening. $5 a week, guys, on Bitcoin, on your Cash App. Invest $5 a week. Now, this is only $20 a month. I'm sure everybody here has $20 a month, right? $20 a month. That's $250 a year that you can start to invest, right? People say investing is risky. Ignorance is risky. Being broke is a pandemic. Being poor is the pandemic, right? So investing is not really risky. Ignorance is risky, right? So for $5 a day, $5 a week on your Cash App, guys, and just do it, right? Put a reminder on your Google calendars every single week, Monday at 10 a.m., $5, $5, $5, $5, right? Stop eating out, right? I told my husband, baby, we ain't gonna be eating out like that. Fuck it. We're going to be investing more money, right? Again, you got to make these changes. You got to develop these disciplines, right? In order to get ahead, right? If you just going to keep wilding out and keep just shopping and keep going out to eat and keep buying McDonald's, because here's the thing, McDonald's don't even have a dollar menu no more. So you can't even go get a meal for $3 no more. Shit, my friend went to McDonald's the other day. It was $100 for a kid. She almost spent $100. I'm like, what? $100 on McDonald's for you and the 3 kids? That shit is insane, right? So let's spend less, invest more, right? Also, invest into books. How many of you guys are actually reading books, right? We're doing a class now, right? I'm doing a class now. It's the 4-week, it's a 4-week training, right? It's a 4-week live training. We did the first class this week, and you got 3 weeks, to go. So we're talking about building a wealthy mindset. We're talking about how to get ahead, how wealth is really built. See, we don't talk about this. Too many people are scared to even talk about money. Too many people are scared to even have money, right? So invest in trainings, courses, books, right? Into the real people that's really doing the work. Not the people who on the internet who looking cute, who, just want to get your money and then they live in their mother basement. No. The people that's really doing it, that's how you really learn something, right? You learn from people that are actually doing the work, right? Because they can easily show you, right? They can show you the way, right? That's why, for me, I don't think college is for everybody, because you have professors who have never did half of this stuff, but they teaching you how to do it because they learn from a book. That's why I don't agree with people going to therapy for marriage and you have a single person teaching you about your marriage. That don't make no sense to me. Right? You find someone that's doing the work. You resonate with the person that's doing the work. And now you invest in yourself because they have a book or a training or a live training or a course for you to invest in. Right? So when you buy courses, you're investing in yourself. Right? Because now you're going to get some new information. You're going to get some new knowledge. We don't do enough of that. Right? We do too much gossiping. Right? We do too much lying. We do too much overeating. We do too much Facebooking. We do too much Instagramming. We do too much TikToking. Right? And we're not doing the essential things. That's why in the future, the children, guess what, guys? There won't be a future if the kids are having no structure. If the kids can run amok and do what they want, smoke weed in the school. I went to a school last week. The damn school smell like weed. I'm looking at the teacher. I'm like, why does shit smell like weed? Oh, the kids be smoking weed in the hallway. Kids be smoking weed in the staircase. What? So y'all don't, there's no regulation. There's nobody say nothing. Oh, well, long as they here. That's what she said. She said, long as they here. So there's no structure. So if these kids don't have structure in school and they don't have structure at home, but guess what's happening? The government is building jails for all of our children. Because if you don't have structure, you don't have guidance, you don't have a way, right, to be focused, you're going to do whatever. You're going to be in the streets doing whatever. And guess what? They're hiring more cops. They're hiring more correction officers. They're building more jails for a reason. So it takes us, guys. It literally takes us, the millennials. It takes us to help the next generation. That's why I said I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. I'm going to teach about wealth building. I'm going to teach about financial literacy. I'm going to continue to create courses. I'm going to continue to create. I'm going to continue to go to schools. I'm going to continue to do my events because this is much needed. This is much needed, right? The next generation, guys, has no hope if we can't teach them and give them some structure. If everything's just fun and games, everything about smoking weed, everything is just get fly, everything is about, getting my nails done and getting a nice wig, then we don't have a future. Unfortunately, guys, we don't have a future. And lastly, guys, budget your money. It took me some time to learn how to budget. I never really understood budgeting. Like, if you ain't got no money, how the hell can you budget, right? But even if you have $500, learn how to budget that $500. When you get paid, you should pay you first. You should be the first person to get paid when you get paid, right? So the government takes your money first, right? Because if you have a job, the government takes taxes. So they taking their money first because they don't trust nobody. So they take all their money first. And then you pay you. How do you pay you? $5 a week. Or every time you get paid, $5 every 2 weeks. However often you get paid. I don't know how often you get paid, right? $5 a week. $5 every 2 weeks. $5 a month. If you're on Social Security, $5 a month into Bitcoin. My grandmother, and I'm hoping she do a testimonial. She invested in Bitcoin in the pandemic when I told her to, and now she got some coins. She didn't understand it, but she understood me. And she said, you know what? If you're going to do it, I'm going to do it. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it, right? So budget your money, guys. Make money, save, grow. Make money, save your money, and grow your money, guys. And this is what I teach principals. This is what I teach children. This is what I teach my kids. This is what I teach people on the internet, right? Because I'm doing that, right? Grow your money, right? You shouldn't just have nothing to show for your 20, 30, 40, 50 years you've been working. Who the hell wants nothing after 50 years, right? And I know this guy, he was working his job, making $5,000 a month. Now he's in retirement. He's making $1,800 a month. Now being home, he had to downsize. He had to go live in the basement. He had to get rid of his car. He no longer goes out to eat. He damn near got to go apply for food stamps. So you mean to tell me your whole life you work just to end up on food stamps, just to end up in the basement? That's depressing, right? It's depressing, friends. It's really, truly is freaking depressing. Fucking depressing. It's fucking depressing, right? But if we set the stage by building the discipline of investing in growing our money week after week after week after week after week after week, we are in now a better position when it's time to retire. You know, 80% of people don't even have a retirement plan. 80% of people don't even have a retirement plan. So guys, don't let that be you. Don't let it be you. Don't let it be you, right? Do something different. In 2025, guys, time to get ahead. So if you guys are not following me, follow me on all platforms, Coach Tanisha Marie. I will be doing a vision board party, like a sip and paint. If you're in New York, I'm going to be doing a sip and paint. So you guys can come out, to that. I will also be planning for the Black Excellence Festival 2025. And if you guys are not in the 4-week training, make sure you go to workwithtanisha.com, grab your spot. It's literally $49. I'm never going to do this ever again. Like, I never. The only reason I did it is because my uncle, he had a class. He had some people at his church that wanted to do it. And I said, okay, I offer it to my people too. That's it. But other than that, guys, you're never going to see $49, nothing. Okay, so this is the only chance, right? You're going to get some real world knowledge that you can take to the bank and real strategies that you can start to apply in your life starting today. So happy holidays, guys. Happy New Year, guys. And I'll see you on the next live.